So probably one of my favorite techniques, honestly, in the whole wide world is swimming a jig. It works anywhere we go in the country. It just catches the right size fish. It's such an effective way to fish and to cover water around heavy cover. It'll catch them in open water around boat docks. And everybody has their preference on what rod and reel they use. For me, anytime I'm casting, making long casts, I always use a BB1 Pro. And I'll tell you the reason for that. It's that big spool. So this particular BB1 Pro is an 8-3-1. I want that reel to be close to that speed when that bait hits the water. So the way to think about this is if you use a small reel and you have big line on it, when you make an extremely long cast, that reel probably starts out at 5-3-1. So you don't get the full speed out of it until you get the spool back full again. So by using the bigger spool reel, the reel is working at a higher speed on a long cast. And a lot of times swimming a jig, I'm making long casts. Now this rod is the one that I like for heavy cover. I'm fixing to fish here at Santee this week. Gonna fish around a lot of vegetation, cypress trees. This is a 7.6 GC8 Kevin Van Dam rod. It's a rod that has a parabolic action. It's pretty soft, but I like that long rod because it helps me get hookups on long cast. Now, I'll go to a shorter model if I'm skipping boat docks and that type of deal, but day in and day out in the South, around heavy cover, I like that 7.6 rod, but really the key is the reel, the BB1 Pro. 8-3-1 if I'm fishing that swim jig fast, 7-5-1 if I'm reeling it down slower, maybe it's colder temperatures and fishing it a little deeper. But the next time you get ready to swim a jig, try the BB1 Pro.